money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. 5 top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla, Ushanka, we skiing out in Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevails. I leave for tour and my niggas fucking go to jail. Preaching to the dogs about wanting more for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale. Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane, they think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales. I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant
I literally went from staying in one of the nicest hotels to catching a winning trade on the toilet. Welcome back to another video, and today we're in somewhere special. This is the room that we got for the next few days. Oh, why do I even get started? When you come in, I'll give you guys a room tour. This is your living area. This is, you know, where you chill, get some Trading Louis on the TV, eat some food, have some drinks, a little mini bar here as well. And if you actually look behind you, we have a little toilet right here, you know. And what's interesting about this toilet is if you walk up to the sink, then the tap automatically turns on. Watch this. Pretty cool there. Anyways, moving on. This is what you get when you become a profitable trader, all right, guys? As soon as you start getting some profits in, you can go to nice places like this, spend your Saturday. Well, ultimately, you can spend your any day here. I could have bought I didn't actually think about it, but I could have bought my laptop here and done some trading from here and stayed a few more days, but I forgot to bring my laptop, so pointless doing that. Anyway, look. Oh, the floor's hot. Look at these views, okay? You got these nice little bean bags. Another nice bean bag. I was in the pool earlier. Take a look at these views. Now, we're not actually in Dubai right now. We're in a place called Ras Al Khaimah. It's about, oh, that's hot. It's about 45, 50 minutes away from Dubai. And yeah, these are the views that you can get. It's like the Maldives, basically. Nice sea, not quite as blue. Got a nice pool. And just very, very nice. This pool as well, so nice. When I was actually first came in here, they ask you, what temperature would you like the pool? You know, it's just different over here. Anyways, if we're moving on over here, more nice views. Okay, let's actually take a moment to appreciate these views because this is incredible. Earlier in the morning as well, there's fish swimming down. And it's actually crazy because right here, you can kind of see all the rocks there. And right now, the rocks are covered with the sea. And earlier in the day, the rocks, we could see the rocks. It's crazy how the world works, really, if you think about it. And here, this is the bedroom. It's got a bed, got a table, got a TV. Pretty basic stuff. But let me take you to one of the nicest rooms here, in my opinion. The bathroom. Look at this. It's just so nice, so big. It looks very aesthetic. Curtains here, bath here. Let me tell you about one of my favorite things. When I get a house, I need this. Watch this. Come on, guys. Get profitable and you can have a blind that comes down by itself. You don't even need to touch anything. Thank you, thank you. And, you thought we was finished there. You thought that was the rest of it. Follow me. You know, you might think, oh, just a regular shower, right? Just a nice little shower. Oh no, actually. If you get a bit bored, because you know some people get bored having normal showers, they've just shoved an outside shower in here. So, yeah, a nice little outside shower. Pretty cool. I guess it's kind of for if you go in the sea and you get all sandy feet and stuff, you just jump in here. But yeah, that is the little room tour here. Just want to say thanks for you guys watching the videos recently. I don't do these videos to get crazy views or anything. As you guys know, I don't go over the top with the editing well, recently I have, just because I literally enjoy it. I don't edit all my videos. The girlfriend behind the camera edits the videos. But you know, we do it because we genuinely enjoy enjoy it. Like, I don't pay anybody to edit these videos. We literally just do it because, well, mainly because you guys enjoy it and we enjoy making these videos. As you can see by the amount that we upload, I'm not uploading every 5 days to get the most amount of views on YouTube. I'm literally making a video. When it's done, I upload it. And pretty much I'm just gonna keep doing that. So if you're wondering what's my schedule look like, my schedule is kind of, as soon as we get a video that is ready to upload, then I'll whack it on YouTube. So we're gonna keep the day in the life, extra trading content. Like I said, you guys love that. And it's very, very easy for me to record because I'm literally just recording my life. And I know it's been a bit crazy recently. Like my last video, I picked up my watch. The video before that, I went house shopping for a $250,000 house property, which hopefully I'll have another video on that soon when more stuff goes along with that. And then this video staying in this place. But yeah, this is literally just recording the life, and it is amazing. Thanks to trading, thanks to Fair Value Gaps. If you do want to learn, of course, everything is in the bio. You don't have to pay for my course. You don't have to pay for my one-on-one mentorship if you don't want. I do post free content on the YouTube. But of course, it is always nice if you do want that more private and want to be in a group where everyone is more serious about trading. I don't do signals. They're never going to make you profitable. If you want to learn how to trade, I will teach you how to trade and then you can do it by yourself. I'm just teaching you. It's a trading course. I don't give signals. I've learned the hard way how to trade and basically just giving you a simpler way to do it. Anyway, I hope you do enjoy the rest of this video. Hopefully the next clip will be some live trading, or I might go and get some food, get some breakfast. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And hopefully the future Louis catch some nice winning trades.
Ambitious, 14-year-old. Grades going down as I'm stacking up zeros, but not the De Niro. Peach fuzz coming in, cool kid, but my hair cut like I'm a weirdo. Peyton Siva, Montrez Harrell. Scuffed up kicks, Old Navy my apparel. And I'm coming in my girl like I'm sterile. Told her my whip, I thought I had a green arrow. I was never meant to be a college applicant. Fuck I look like going to college after this. Class clown type that like to holler at the chicks.
So right now we are at the Mediterranean, a restaurant called Asado by the beach. Let's have a look at the menu here then. What would you guys order from here? You got one starter, you get one main, and you get a dessert. I'm gonna have, and sides. I'm gonna personally have the ribeye, the privaletilla, and I'm gonna have the, it's not on there, but I'll get some fries as well. And then I probably won't have a dessert. Very, very nice place here. It's not busy whatsoever as well. We don't really have much plans tonight. It's more of just a chill one. Eat some nice food, and then tomorrow we'll just chill by the pool and see what's up. But the last few trading days, especially last week, was amazing. You guys seen the apartment? Well, it's not even an apartment. The villa that we're staying in here as well. It is so nice. Also, we're meant to have 15% off at every restaurant here. The guy just came and whispered in my ear, by the way, mate, there's no discount here. Alright, thanks for telling me that. But no, looking forward for the food. Hopefully the future Louis caught some amazing trades after this in the PM session, and hopefully future Louis caught some amazing wins earlier in the AM session. That's hopefully paid for the trip. So anyway, just ordered some bread and waiting for that to come. Oh, here's the bread.
Got some breads.
Thank you.
Garlic sauce.
We have some butter, please.
Butter.
Thank you.
Your starter is just more bread.
My starter is literally just going to be bread.
Cheese.
Bread and cheese and bread and butter. What are you
Actually, I'm
having?
tempted to get that as well.
I don't blame you.
What is quinoa?
That is sweet corn. Starters is here. Here is the food that we're dealing with today then. Have a look at this. Got a steak, potatoes, some fries, some broccoli, steak and more potatoes. Oh, how do you have your steak cooked, by the way? Leave it in the comments below. This is medium, well done medium, I think. Look at that though. Who eats their steak that rare? That is not normal. That is not normal. D Night Orel 3901 Chimpers. Hello. Who's ready to catch some wins today? Who is ready to catch some wins today? Let's go, let's go. What's up, Fox? God damn, I mean, you just kind of have to be bullish right here, don't you? You just kind of have to be a bit more bullish than bearish, unless anything else is happening on a low time frame. We've got this 1 hour unmitigated. This could be a very nice draw on liquidity right here. This 1 hour bullish fair value gap that has not been tapped into yet. That could be quite a strong draw on liquidity. Same as a 15-minute low there. Very nice low. Yeah, I mean, we definitely might want to come down for these lows, but other than that, the high time frame is definitely a bit more bullish. For example, if we inverse this fair value gap on the 15, I think we might want to come for these lows. But yeah, other than that, I can see it's just keep going up, really. Wow, I think Donald Trump might be talking soon. Yeah, we set the lows here, the 1 hour. And nothing, literally nothing we could do there. We had the draw on liquidity, no setup. Now we just got to be patient. As you can see, whenever this happens, chat, you have to be patient, okay? There's no point trying to force anything. There's no point trying to... Yeah, there's no point trying to do anything other than just be patient whenever we get a big drop down like this. Alright guys, I don't know why I'm listening to this, but yeah, just try not to trade right now. If you're in any trades, well, you shouldn't be in any trades anyway. I think this is why we're getting a bit of slower price action to start off the Monday. Hopefully when Donald Trump stops talking, we'll get some nicer price action, so just be careful. 20 seconds, yeah. I do really like these longs, chat. I do really like these longs. My hard time frame is a bit more bullish. We're respecting this last fair value gap of the leg. This last bullish fair value gap of the leg. We have a very nice point right here in the market to move your stop loss to break even at. And remember, we tapped into that 1 hour unmitigated fair value gap as well. Right here, as you can see. We swept this low and tapped into this 1 hour unmitigated bullish fair value gap. So yeah, overall, if we did get a bullish candle close here and Trump was not talking in the market, I would enter into long positions targeting this high. With Trump talking, will I enter into the market? No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. Oh, Trump, what are you doing to me? Yeah, if Donald Trump was not talking, chat, I would be in long positions here. My stop loss would be break even at this high, and then, I mean, you could take profits there at this unmitigated fair value gap, and then I would hold for all the way up there, really. Who would enter into this trade if we did not have Donald Trump talking, chat? Yeah. It does look nice, doesn't it? One thing that you do, we got equal highs on ES. We should come up for these equal highs. We did take that high there on ES, so if I was entering into this trade, there's two things that you could do now. Because we've swept this high on ES, there's always a chance now that Nasdaq doesn't want to take the high and we come down. That's always a chance. So depending on your conviction, you could either move your stop loss to break even here, or you could just hold for that high. If you have the conviction up. LFEG, it is literally the best confluence ever. It is the best confluence ever. The Louis fair value gap. It's literally in play now. Remember, the last fair value gap of the leg, we're respecting it perfectly. What happens? We respect it. We get the long set up. Break even? Yeah, break even. Yeah, definitely. A nice break even play there. Again, I didn't take it because obviously Donald Trump, but we are back in the apartment now. Just finished trading the AM session, and as you've seen, there was no trades to be taken. Well, there was trades to be taken, but Donald Trump was speaking. And this is the reality of trading that a lot of people on the internet are not going to show you. I'm a real day trader. I make my money from trading. You can't trade every single day. That is just not how it looks. And if you're wondering why I look a bit different, it's because I just got a haircut. I put some magic stuff in my beard as well, and I literally just put it in, that's why it looks quite dark. Of course, got the fresh trim. Shout out to my barber. Anyways, like I'm saying, you don't take trades every single day. That's just not how trading works. Today, we went into the market, and unluckily, not knowing, we had Donald Trump talking today. So because Donald Trump was talking, we wasn't able to catch any trades. There were some potential trades to take, as you guys seen, and I think that's the most important part. You identify the trades, you see the potential trades that you want to take, but because Donald Trump was talking, we actually didn't enter into anything. And the sooner that you realize you don't have to listen to me, it really doesn't affect me in any way. Like I said, I really do this, I really make money. I'm not here flexing tens of thousands of dollars that I make every single day, because that's not realistic. You might catch one day where you don't take a single trade whatsoever, and that is what you need to learn. And you will either learn that by listening to me, or you will learn that the hard way by going into markets and losing loads of money. Then you'll think, damn, that guy I watched on YouTube once was actually right. Anyway, no trades to be taken in the AM session. We are going to the PM session in a few hours. Right now, we're getting cooked up some food from the chef. Let's go and take a look at the food here. Chicken here, chef.
Chicken wraps.
Chicken wraps with
This is not
broccoli. Pretty nice there. Pretty nice from the chef. And yeah, I am looking forward to the PM session because I like the way that the price action was moving. Just sadly there wasn't any trades to take. If you guys have any questions about trading or anything in general, comment below. I literally reply to 100% of the comments. And yeah, let's hopefully catch some nice winning trades in the PM session. What is up? So now it is time for the PM session. I can actually do some, well, hopefully live trading, because as you know earlier we had Donald Trump talking, so there wasn't much price action to actually trade. So yeah, I'm going into the charts. My bias is still the same as earlier. I am more bullish than bearish. No reason to be bearish with a candle like this, and we are of course inversing all of the bearish daily fair value gap, so that is what is most important. Same with the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we are literally just pumping up and up and up on the 4-hour time frame as well. So yeah, ultimately I am a bit more interested in long positions. If we drop down to the lower time frame, as you can see, we are a bit consolidating right now. We're only 15 minutes into the session. I don't mind taking short positions whatsoever if we do get the right gap. The reason why, we have a new week opening gap below, and a lot of this time when we have this massive new week opening gap, price action will like to come to 50% of the range, which is around this range here. And as you can see, we've not came close to 50% of that range yet, so there is a high chance that we might want to come all the way down there. So I'm not completely opposed to taking short positions in the market today, but I definitely do prefer longs. And actually talking about potential trades here, by the looks of things, we're respecting the final fair value gap on ES right now. We do have equal highs above. This is a 1 minute. So this is literally what I think when I'm looking for a trade. I'm talking you through my process right now. So what I notice is that we're respecting this last fair value gap on ES, which I do like. We have a 1 minute bullish fair value gap. We have a 2 minute. Okay, see, so this 3 minute would be the problem here. So because of this 3 minute, I most likely would not take a trade here. So that is, yeah, that's literally my live thinking of what I look for in a trade. Of course, because we have this bullish fair value gap right there, I'm not necessarily going to be interested in short positions, because price could respect this bullish fair value gap and then end up ultimately hitting the highs. What else I noticed right here is that we're respecting 50% of this bullish fair value gap. And if you didn't know, when we respect 50% of a bullish fair value gap, or of any fair value gap, it is just a much nicer reaction to when we don't respect 50%. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, of course, if we can catch any nice trades, and let's go from there. I'm going to the toilet. Well, alright guys, I don't know how to really say that, but as you can see, I wasn't here on the screen. I think my screen might have turned off, but I ended up catching the winning trade whilst I was on the toilet. I mean, look at that, a nice 1 to 2 risk to reward. I screen recorded the whole trade, my live executions. I was hoping that my live executions would show on the screen as well, but for some reason they haven't. I think I actually was logged into my, I was logged into my live account on my phone, and on my computer I'm logged into my my funded accounts. So unluckily I didn't catch it on my funded accounts, but I did take it on my live account. And yeah, I'll show the live executions and talk through the trade, because that's what we're talking about. Taking a winning trade after being patient today. So as you can see, we hit the winning trade. I was literally on the toilet. This is a perfect example of being patient until you see the setup. As you can see, we get the displacement candle below the bullish fair value gap. I enter into the short position. My stop loss, of course, is only if we get the candle close back above this inversion fair value gap. My first take profit was at this internal liquidity, which perfectly got swept. I took partials there, moved my stop loss to break even, and then of course the rest of the take profit was at the swing low in the bottom of the market. What a perfect trade, a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio, as you can see. And this just goes to show you need to go into the markets every single day without trying to take a trade. I would have been more than happy closing today's charts and closing today's profits with taking 0 trades. But as you've seen, I was patient, I waited for the setup. This is real trading. The whole New York AM session, I didn't take a trade. The PM session, I was thinking I didn't take a trade. I literally left my monitor for 5 minutes to go to the toilet. I screen recorded this trade because it was so perfect. We got the displacement, we had the singular fair value gap, we had the internal liquidity to break even, and we had the swing low for an amazing risk to reward. If you want to learn how to do this, then all of the links are in my bio where I live stream daily, and of course you can get the trading course or even learn one-on-one from me. If you don't want to pay for anything for my lessons, then just take in all of what I'm saying in these 3 videos. The most important thing that I can say to you is exactly what I've shown. Go into the market not expecting to take a trade. If you see a trade, then take it. I wasn't expecting, I was more than happy to take 0 trades today. As you can see, we got 1 setup today, the first trade that I took today, and what was it? It was a winning trade. It's not a coincidence. I literally know how these markets move, and I'm teaching you the exact way that I trade, and I'm doing it live in these YouTube videos. If you do like these live executions and you do like the lifestyle and the live executions in one, then make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I've literally went from staying in one of the nicest hotels to catching a winning trade on the toilet. This video could not be more realistic. I literally couldn't make this video more realistic. If you are enjoying this content, please comment below, put a smiley face at the end of the message so I know you've made it to the end of the video. I read all of the comments, and I will see you in the next video, which I'll literally be uploading in the next few days.